Ladies and gentlemen, boys and the girls, welcome to another exciting episode of Collecting Weekly Lab Unboxing. My name is Zach. I'm joined by another Zach, Raynor from Raynor's Rarities, and Big Old Fern, Blockbuster member. Today we have three unboxings. Raynor has, as voted by the overwhelmingly voted, not even just voted,
I think it was pretty
overwhelmingly.
one-sided.
I don't think there was a single vote for Best Bin Luke. The auxiliary members, they voted for Fennec by Hot Toys. Brand new figure just came out a few days ago. I think it was one of those simultaneous releases, and so we have that. Fern, how many CGC books are we doing today?
I have a total of 10.
And
So
and you
it's a
don't
good.
you don't know what the grades are.
I know the grade of one because I couldn't.
You
Because
couldn't.
it came in just by itself and I saw it, but
I see. I see. So we have
yeah.
9 reveals, and then I got to eat a lot of crow. I said I wasn't gonna buy this, but with Hot Toys dropping their Advanced Suit Spider-Man pre-order today, I've been on a Spider-Man hype. Just in general, I've been on a Spider-Man hype. But I was at GameStop and they had the PS5 Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man figure, and I picked him and Miles up. So it'll just be the Spider-Man figure because at the store the Miles box was all destroyed, and I wanted to make sure someone didn't pull the cat out. So I'm excited. We have a great bit of content for you. How was everyone's weekend though? Tell me about it, Rainer.
It was an interesting weekend on our front. So I went to the Superhero Comic Con and Car Show that was in town here. Met a few celebrities, had a good time, and then Sunday I met another celebrity shortly before I went to open my shop. So it was a pretty stacked weekend, and of course I told you all backstage about what was going on with my dad. So my dad was out of town with a family emergency. So I just did my own thing this weekend.
Hell yeah, Fern. How was your weekend? You got a little bit of a favorable bit of news about your car this weekend. You're getting some parts
Oh
replaced, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. So it didn't happen this weekend, but last week I guess it crashed into my car. So I'm getting it all
Ooh.
fixed. The insurance is taking care of it. It was a $6,000 fix, so that's
Oh
kind of
my gosh.
kind of hefty. And today I actually took it in today, and I got a rental car, which I got a Mini Cooper. So I was like, my fat ass barely fits in that shit.
Dude, Fern
So
needs the regular Cooper.
mm,
Uh, anyways, well, I'm glad that that's taken care of. I know you're very anxious about all that stuff, so at least they left a note. If they didn't leave a note, you'd be fucked.
I know. I would have been so mad.
Oh my gosh.
Rainer, let's dig into this Fennec Shand by Hot Toys. Appreciate you guys being here today. Fern, it's been a while since you've been here. You picked the bonus code for today.
Let's go with
Fernandizzle.
Fennec. Yeah,
Fernandizzle. We'll go with Fennec.
yeah, yeah.
Fennec.
All right. So this
Bonus
is
point,
never.
bonus entry if you know what Fernandizzle is. You don't need to know the species, but just type what it is. If you know what Fernandizzle is, that's a bonus code right there. So you can get 2
Uh-huh.
bonus codes for being here tonight. Motherfucker kept me
So
up all
glad I
night,
survived.
Fern. Almost went out like Arthur Morgan. Rainer, what do we got going on
Let's see.
here?
All right. So this has never been out of the plastic before. This is going to be a true unboxing. All I did was take it out of the box
I've seen
earlier
it.
today, so we don't have to fiddle with that on nonsense on screen. This is the outer box here. Let's take a look at this art sleeve.
What's up,
Oh,
Tukatsu
that new
Rave?
figure smell. That new figure smell is awesome.
Oh, Jesus Christ. F. Wellington, Ninja Squirrel, Mark Peace, Sunnyvale Russ. Look at that, Fennec Shan.
So a little tidbit about this. So I originally this was coming out. I was gonna get charged the day before the 4th of July for this, and I called Sideshow to see if I could get it moved up a little bit because Ming Na Wen was at this con that I was at this weekend, and I was gonna get her to look at this thing. But unfortunately, it got hung up in the 4th of July, and it didn't ship till like the 5th of the 6th. And I was like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me!" It literally got delivered 5 minutes after her signing.
Damn.
I'm like, no. So here is figure in the clamshell here. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out because that's a terrible reflection. let's see here. So I don't need this for right now.
Look at that.
So one thing people were saying about this figure is the head sculpt is spot on, and I'm already seeing that. Just looking at the clamshell, this head sculpt is amazing. So let's take a look here.
Apologies in advance. For me, I'm under the weather a little bit, so probably today, tomorrow, after dark, you're gonna have to deal with a bunch of cough drops and sniffling. So my apologies.
Let's go ahead and
Oh
take
wow.
this off gently. Don't want to hurt the bangs.
Look at that. Dude, that portrait
Is
is
spot
stunning.
on. It's spot on.
Absolutely stunning.
And I love the material her comma's made out of here.
Mm-hmm.
A little.
And now I want this figure. You think it's gonna be a hard figure to get?
I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, this is.
So.
It feels like there's wires or something in here, or something. This fabric is tough. It's not just loose. It's like solid. And then I was reading online. You can undo the straps on her belt, and it'll show the stomach damage here. I will get to that in a moment, but I want to at least get this plastic off before.
Damn, was it that bad, Equan? Holy shit! I felt like it was that bad. I had just woken up when I recorded that, but I'm telling you, if it's that bad, if you noticed it, then I don't know. I think that's a little bit of a cold or a sinus infection. I don't know. It was a crazy weekend. We'll talk about it on Wednesday.
Oh, there's a good shot of that head sculpt there.
What's that, friend?
Get it to focus again. Sorry.
I was gonna say, speaking of Dean, shout out to Dean.
Yeah, he's
R.I.P.
Well, he didn't die. Jesus Christ, friend. Yeah, Dean. He's nursing an injury, so he's not very mobile right now. He may be on Tuesday, maybe on Wednesday. If not, we'll catch him. Hopefully next week. So Dean Stradamus may be when you have big brain moves like that, you know, universe has to humble you every once in a while. So he'll be back soon.
It gives you an imbalance, so like you.
Yeah, right. When I woke up and I saw that, I was like, that motherfucker went 3 for 4 so far. It blew my fucking mind.
So I'll have to get the plastic off this here separately when I'm not wearing gloves. But here's the rifle.
I like it. Honestly, all of the Fennecs have been really good. The 3 3/4 was excellent. The Black Series was really good. And now the Hot Toys. Very impressed with the full line of Fennecs.
Dude, even the little Lego minifigure goes for a lot.
Really? Interesting.
Yep.
You got the modified blaster here.
I love it.
You got some extra hands, and this is what's interesting. I noticed this accessory in the description on.
What's up, Thomas? And OG fan.
I'm sorry, these gloves have no texture. Stuff's slippery, and I don't want to pop it out.
Ew.
There we go. Got it. You got the little bottle.
Oh yeah, that's funny. The 3 3/4 came with that too. I don't remember that being that iconic.
That was, I think.
What is it? I don't remember that.
That was after they had blasted up.
The Wanawanga.
Yeah, whatever his name was, Palace, and
she had like a giant. It's like a bottle of like probably alcohol or whatever. But
yeah, some kind of booze. So one thing I like about this is I was doing some looking, and so that's how that attaches. So the helmet detaches into 2 parts. And I have to figure out how to attach it. But the helmet, the bottom piece here comes off, and you can put it on her face, then you can just put it on, and that way you don't damage the head sculpt. But this is not natural.
Does the hair come off? Or how's that?
I'm not sure. I'd have to look. But I was looking, and people were saying that you can detach this bottom part here, and it'll you can just slide the helmet on like this. If that makes any sense. I'm a little nervous to do it live though. Not finicking.
I assume you do have to take it off, or at least the little bangs.
yeah.
So let's see. You also come with.
Hey, Spotchka. I was right. Look at that.
There you go.
Bib Fortuna. I just call him Dawanawanga.
So you have some credits here that you can put in this little bitty baggie here that she comes with.
Yeah, that's what she throws to Mando, and he's like, "This one's on the house."
And I cannot do these credits very well on camera, but I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, those must be small if they're.
Oh, they're tiny, dude. They're like the size of button batteries.
Jesus.
So there's 3 of them. And that's basically what the figure comes with. Then, of course, you got your standard wrist pegs. In case you're a moron like me and break them half the time. So I'm going to go ahead and pass the buck while I get this figure set up here, and I will get it on display here in a moment. So, Fern, why don't you take over?
What up, Big Vern? What up, Big Worm?
Yeah. So I got 10 books in from CGC. Kind of excited.
Can we start with the one that you know the grade?
I already fucking put them in order of how I wanted
okay.
it.
All right. Okay.
All right. So I got some modern, some Silver Age.
Okay.
Mostly DC, some Marvel. But
okay.
First one.
Hang on. Let me get a little bit of music going here.
Yeah. This is Batman. What is it? Batman 442. First appearance of Tim Drake in the Robin costume.
Okay. And now this book, is this the one that you know what it is, or this is just one of the...
I'll let you know which one it is.
So, with this book, were you pretty favorable, or like kind of where were you at with this one?
I knew it was going to be high grade.
Okay.
I'm hoping for a 9.8, but...
High grade as in like above a 9, or like above a 9.4?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Anything above a 9 is considered high grade.
And what's the year on this one, for context?
This is 1989.
Damn, son.
It's pretty old. It's older than
All
me.
right, let's see. I'll get my round of applause ready just in case.
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
2, 3, and 9.2.
Okay, big money.
I'm okay with it.
Is it above a 9? So 9.2.
Yeah.
Now these,
Fern,
are you pressing these, or are you just sending them?
Yes, I am getting them clean and pressed.
Who's doing that for you? Is it Danny's guy?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's kind of my guy now.
Give him. Oh shit! Well, fuck. You want to give him a shout out so he could be my guy too?
If you guys want to follow him on Instagram, let me pull up his Instagram really quick.
Yeah, pull up his. He's actually pretty cool. Yeah, he's helped me with some books before.
If I can find it.
I think it's like comic pressing, something like that.
Comic book _pressing on Instagram. His name is Eric.
Oh, he's awesome. He's awesome. He does all mine. Yeah.
The next one is another first appearance of Batgirl, the Cassandra Cain Batgirl.
What year?
Batman 567 from 99.
Ooh, 99. Look at this. Are you feeling pretty good about this one too?
Same thing. I'm hoping high grade, 9 in the 9s. 9.4.
Okay, 9.4. Nice. Not bad.
It's not bad.
Oh, you got Tony Hawk on the back.
I wanted a 9.8, but...
Is that Tony Hawk on the back?
Yeah, that is.
Look at that. You almost might display it that way.
That might be pre
1080, bro.
Yeah.
Not bad. 9.4. We got a 9. What was the first one? 9.2?
9.2.
9.2, 9.4. Okay, we go 9.6 here. We're going to trend upwards.
All right, next one. First appearance of Stephanie Brown, which later on becomes Batgirl, or Robin and then Batgirl.
Uh-huh.
This is from 92.
Hey, birth year, baby.
Yeah, that's their year I was born too. Same thing, high grade. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 9.0. Oh.
I give you this.
Yeah.
Shift happens.
I mean, it's still
right
near mint, but yeah, I know, right? Shift happens.
All these are coming back as white pages, though.
Yep, all white pages.
All right, there we go. Hey, you win some, you lose some. You're gonna win some here in a bit, Fern.
And then I'm excited for this one. This is the first appearance of Nightwing. I have a newsstand. This is a regular edition. I have a newsstand that's a 9.0. This is from 84.
84. Wow.
I was told it was near mint, so I'm hoping in the 9.0s.
Okay.
So we'll see. 1, 2, 3. 9.4.
Hey, 9.4, baby.
I'm happy with that. My other one is a 9.0. So
Yeah, so you got a
little bit
2
of
grade
upgrade.
tire. Yeah, look at that.
I'll own a
for
9.8 one day.
Fern, what does one book cost to get graded by CGC? Do you know what that number is? Because you have a membership, right?
I believe it's $25.
Okay,
Yeah, 25. I used to be 24, but they just raised it to 25.
I see. All right.
And then if you get the, like the fast, like where they do it faster, I think it's like $5 more.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. So the next one.
Oh, here we go.
Secret Wars 8 from 84
man.
is a newsstand and a
man.
custom label.
Oh, man, Fern. Now, this one, hang on. This isn't the one that you know what the grade is, right?
No, it's not.
Okay. How do you feel about this one?
This one, it still looks dirty, so I'm thinking that it was a deep, like he couldn't get it off, I assume.
Okay.
I'm thinking like an
like the
8.0
side.
maybe. I'm thinking like
Hang
an
on.
8.0 maybe.
What does an 8.0 go for?
I'm not sure. That's a good question.
And
Look it up
is
really
this
quick.
book for sale? Because I might hit you up on this one, regardless of the grade.
Yes, yeah. It is for grade
Okay.
or for sale.
Or I guess are all of these
Great.
for sale? Are these your personal collection books?
All the other DC books, not really, but I mean, if I get offers, sure.
There you go. Remember, bonus code is Fennec. The second bonus code, fill out another form if you know what Fernand Dizzle is. You don't need to know exactly the exact what it is, but more so, you got to at least be able to tell me kind of what it is.
Okay, so for a newsstand,
Okay.
8.0 fair market value is about $130.
Ooh, okay. Might have to talk to you about that one. Let's see what this is.
Are you ready? 1,
I'm ready.
2, 3. Oh,
Ooh.
a
Ooh,
6.0.
that one hurts. What's a 6.0 cost, Fern?
Let's see.
That one hurts.
Well,
I
that's
don't
not
have
right. A 6.0 costs fair market value is 150,
Oh, that's not right at all.
and an 8.0 is 130. That makes no sense.
We'll talk about that book, Fern. We'll talk about that book because I kind of, even though I got a 9, what is that, 9.2 or 9.4? I don't remember.
9.4, I believe.
I think you're correct. I still might be interested. So you let me know on that one.
Yeah. Next one
Oh, here we go.
is X-Men 39 from 1967.
Jesus.
My
What is
dad
that?
wasn't even born
Silver
yet.
Age or Bronze Age?
Yeah, this is Silver Age.
Silver Age. Okay. And what is the significance of this book?
This is the first comic where they wear their new uniforms,
Uh huh.
and yeah, I was hoping. What was I hoping for this one? Well, I was looking. It has like a piece of gum or something on it.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping he would take that off, and he didn't.
Well, it's also
talk-
possible he couldn't take it off.
Well, I talked to him about it, and he said that
Uh-huh.
he couldn't take it off without
I see.
ruining the comic
The
more.
cover. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was hoping with the gum taken off, maybe I would get a 3.0, 4.0, but with it still on, I don't know. But either way, I just got this book graded because I thought it just looked cool.
It's also
I'm
a
not-
key
I'm
book.
not-
I mean,
Yeah, I'm not expecting a high grade.
yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
2.0.
2. Not bad. I mean, this book has history though, right? It's what 60.
Yeah.
What was the year on this one?
67.
67. So what are we in 2023?
And it has a stamp on it too, right here. If you can see.
Oh, the Comic Authority stamp.
No, the
what-
Comic Authority stamp is right here.
56 years.
I'm talking about like a comic book when they first got it, like a comic book.
Oh,
shop.
I see. Oh, I see. Yeah. You know, Fern, I dig it. And how'd you get that book? You got it like a flea market or what?
I got it in a comic shop.
Nice. Well,
It's just random too, and I got it for really cheap. I got it for like $10.
Okay. Look at that. It's got a story behind it.
All right, next one. Daredevil what is it? Number 5.
Number 5.
From 64, so even older.
1964.
Oh my gosh.
And then this is the first appearance of Daredevil with the double D's. 'Cause before he only had one D. And the first appearance of
Bit of
El
an
Matador.
enhancement. Augmentation. if you will.
And I actually got this comic book for free. So it's not.
How did you
high
do
graded
that?
one. I'm expecting it to get like a 0.5. But I'm
How
actually
did you get
more
a book
surprised that
for
I got
free
it.
like that?
Well, for my cousin.
Oh,
went
I see.
I went to some conventions with him, and he just
Oh,
gave
I
me
see.
this. And I'm actually more surprised that I got a blue label because it's all messed up. It has like rusted staples, glue, tape on it.
Okay.
So, yeah. You ready? 1,
Yep.
2, 3. Oh,
Okay.
1.0.
1.0.
That's actually not bad. I was expecting a 0.5.
How low does it go? Like a 0?
0.5. Well, the lowest you could go is 0.5, and then you could get like a if it's all like messed up, you get like a no grade NG.
An NG.
which is no
Yeah,
grade.
I see. Interesting. Okay.
So some people will get like, I've seen some people that have like Action Comics #1, but it's like a piece of the corner of the cover, and they
Yeah.
get that little piece graded.
Or even, I've seen some people have like just a page from the inside of the book.
Yeah,
I think it's like PG, right?
yeah, like a page.
Something
yeah.
like that. Yeah, something like that. I almost think that's cooler than the,
So this comic I do know the grade,
Okay. Surprise us though.
and is Daredevil #7 from 1965, and it's the first appearance of Daredevil wearing his iconic red suit, and I got it with the custom label, and it's the classic battle between him and Namor. When I first sent it in, I was hoping for a 3.5, maybe a little higher. I don't know. You guys want to take a guess?
Well, how did you get this book? Same thing, like a freebie? Or?
I got this. I got this in an auction on eBay
Okay, so you're hoping for 3.5.
for much less than what it was worth too.
I'm going 5.0.
I'm going
5.0.
3.2.
3.2.
Well, there's no
5.0.
3.2. It goes 3.0, 3.5, 4.0.
3.0 then.
3.0. Okay,
Are you ready?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Hey, Raynor with 3. And that's, Fern, what did you think it was going to be?
I thought I was hoping for a 3.5 or
Okay.
3.0, 3.5. So I'm not too bad. And honestly, my goal,
Uh-huh.
maybe this year, but just my goal in my collection is to have Daredevil #1 through 10
Oh,
eventually.
Okay.
So now I have 5 and 7. So, and the grade doesn't matter. I'll
You
get
just
him
want to have the
whatever
1 through
grade.
10.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
All right. How many is there? 2 more.
2 more left. Big money, baby.
Next one. Batman
Okay.
number 241 from 1972, the year my
I like
dad
the
was
cover.
born. Is a classic Neil Adams cover. This one I was hoping for a 6.0.
Okay.
All right. You guys
See
ready?
what you get. Yeah, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. 4.0.
Oh,
Yeah.
4.0. Okay. Okay. That
I
one
mean,
hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little
That one hurt a little
disappointing.
bit.
And it got off-white to white.
Oof. Okay.
It's okay.
We
All right, now
bounced
the
back,
last
homie.
one.
We bounced back, baby.
The last one I'm excited for.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you guys remember, I didn't show it on stream, but I did show it to you guys on the chats. First appearance of that girl.
Oh shit.
From 1967.
1967.
And if you guys remember, I did get it graded before, and it came back a purple label. A 3.5 purple label, off-white to white. And the comments on the purple label said that purple label means that it got restored.
Restored, okay.
And yeah, the only comments that it said on the restoration was that the cover was cleaned, which is dumb as hell because everybody gets their comics cleaned.
Oh, okay. So hang on. So how did you get it back to blue? You just cracked it and resubmitted it?
I cracked it and resubmitted it. I cracked it, got it re-cleaned and pressed, and resubmitted. And so good news.
Came back as a blue.
I got a blue. Yeah, it came back as a blue label. I don't know the grade, but I'm hoping that it keeps the same grade as a 3.5.
Or maybe even
But
gets
it did
better.
or even better. But I am happy that I got a blue label this time.
Is the value that much worse, I guess, with purple? Probably.
Not really, but just people that know
They don't buy
know
purple
that
labels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, blue label is what you want.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey! Let's go.
It kept the grade. Not only did it keep the grade, but it went from off-white to white to white.
Wow, look at that. So that's a little bit of good news there.
So I got a bump in the pages and a bump in the label, but it kept the same grade.
And it kept the same grade, yeah.
Yeah. Now that I'm
I should
happy
look
for.
off-white from here, though. Just kidding. Look at that. Happy
does look a little-
news. Look, man, don't question it, all right? Don't question it.
That's good. Well, no 9/8, but overall, I'm pretty happy with it.
Well, you're also grading like Silver Age stuff.
Yeah. And then I do have some Alex Ross books coming in, so I'm hoping those get 9/8.
Those are new books that you're grading.
They're new and they're getting signed by Alex Ross.
So first I'm going to start with this. So I did get the helmet successfully to detach. I'm not going to display it with the helmet on though. It fits a little snug to the head, so I'm afraid I'd scratch the portrait if I do that, the head sculpt. So, but this is how it detaches, just like this. For anybody who wants to display it with the helmet on. But here she is.
Bring it. Can you bring the portrait, or do you have any more light you can put on the portrait just so we can focus
Yeah,
on it?
1 second. Yeah, let me get my phone. Gonna get a little risky, but that's okay.
All right, risky business. Vintage says sloppy graders. The pages aren't getting more white. Yeah, if you could put the light like shooting back at you, I guess is kind of.
Okay, hold on. Just turned it off because I turned on my camera.
Or just try to punch it in just a little bit closer to the camera, just so we can get a look at. Without the light.
There's that better.
No, go ahead and turn the light off. If you just want to bring it to the center of the camera and like zoom in like that, basically. There we go.
Give it a second to autofocus.
Sometimes people will put their hand behind the head to get it to focus up.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep one hand on the legs though to keep her balanced.
Careful, SpongeBob. Dude, that portrait's sick.
Dude, it is spot on, I will tell you.
Raynor, does this one have the eye rolling system or no?
I don't think so. I don't see anything that would indicate that. I don't see any like tools or anything like that. I think it's just it is what it is.
Gotcha.
Now I'm going to show a little bit of her mobility here. So I'm going to take this bottle out just so it doesn't go rolling again. I spent about half the Fern's comic book demo figuring out where the damn bottle went.
What's up, King Ding? King Ding and everyone in the chat. Friendly Reminder Carnage giveaway. Drop that link for you guys. The bonus code for today is Fennec. Second bonus code, if you can tell me what Fernand Dizzle is.
All right, so she's got some very good articulation of the knees here. You can get some good dynamic poses out of her.
She has split cut boots?
Yes, but they're covered up by this flap here, so it looks
boot sleeves.
Pretty awesome.
Okay.
And then she's got a good pivot joint here, pivot joint here, and you can get some pretty good range of motion out of her arms here. I would let me go ahead and get the other arm to display that because I don't want to bump the rifle. She's got some decent posability, and her suit is made of like a I don't know what the term is, like a nylon fabric or something like that. So it won't crack or anything when you bend it. It's not like going to be like a spandex suit or something like that, you know. Mm-hmm. It's going to be or pleather, I guess. It's not made out of that. It's made out of fabric, so you don't got to worry about it messing up if you do some dynamic poses with it.
Yeah.
And anybody have any questions?
We can let the chat come up with those while we're doing that. I'm going to show you guys my unboxing. So I mentioned earlier I picked up the Miles Morales PS5 Spider-Man. This figure, it's a very close to the first one. The new one, the eyes are like a silver. Here, let me zoom in a little bit.
Is that from the second game?
I guess from the third game technically, because it's from the new one, the Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. So
the eyes are silver. He also has that red that goes down the arm. First one did not have that. One thing also, if you look at the inside of the forearm of the old one, it's like just flat. The new one has the web shooters, which I think is really cool.
Nice.
I think a lot of the sculpt is still the same. It's still that pinless. The bottom of the feet have more red, which is really nice. It's just a nice figure. The electric effects on this character this time are blue instead of orange like the first film, or first game rather. And then he also came with Fern, you've played this game, right?
Yeah, I played both. Yeah.
What's the cat's name?
Wow.
Spider Cat?
I don't know. I think it's just called like Bodega Cat or some shit like that.
Bodega Cat, there you go. That's good enough for me. So I did also pick up, while I was there, at GameStop, the Spider-Man 2. Toy Cartel says, Zach, the Spidey you like is the black suit Marvel Legends retro card. It is. It's this right here. I fucking love this figure. I own like 10 of them. It's so good. Maybe we'll have to give one away at some point. Let's see. So this is that retro card, but I actually just got... This guy was 3D printing joints so that you could attach these tentacles to him. Because I was just trying to force them with heat and they kept falling off. But this guy 3D printed actual joints, which was annoying because I tried to reverse engineer his design and it didn't really work, so that didn't work. Anyways, we have Spider-Man. So this one, a bit controversial. It doesn't have what I would consider like the full complement of hands. You get one web hand, one splayed hand, and 2 fists. You also get quite a few different web effects, which I don't know what they all were supposed to be for, but he's expensive. And that was the controversy, right? Like, you're paying this premium price point, and you are getting some new parts, but you're also not really getting everything that you should be getting. So let's take a look here at the figure. Shout out to Mother Earth, plastic-free packaging. All right, so first impression, I really like the portrait.
So the Spider Cat is named Spider Cat. Apparently, that's the official name of it.
Oh man, let's zoom in a little bit. There's the figure. I think it's an improvement over the first one in terms of the body sculpt.
Do you have the first one?
I don't, but it's really expensive. That's kind of why I grabbed this one. I would say the paint on the white here is a bit... You can kind of see the red underneath it. It's hard to tell from this photo, but a little bit disappointing.
You can actually tell a little bit.
Yeah. Let's take a look here. What's in this little bag?
And you say you got it from GameStop?
GameStop, yeah. So we have some web effects, which these actually don't look bad. They're transparent. I was worried they were going to be like some of the ones that I've seen, they're like white. This is what you place like over a different figures, like he's webbed up. I think it's pretty cool. And this I've seen people put on the fist. It's like a web punch. So that's cool. You also get another little bag with, let's see, the 2 fists, totaling 4. And again, these just don't, God, it's really hard to tell, but they're just, and it's odd because, well, I don't know, I feel like those should be painted, like, the white should be more white. You also get a clear web effect, which I have a ton of these, so it's not really that impressive. Overall, I'll say I like the Miles a lot more. This to me feels like a little bit of, like, not a huge improvement, but you get that new sculpt, you get the new paint apps. I still think the hands are a bit big. And you don't get a portrait with this one, but admittedly the other portrait didn't look that good.
How's the possibility on it?
Yeah, I'll do a pose. I'm gonna cheat though. I'm gonna cheat just a little bit. I saw a guy that had done some crazy ass poses, and I was like, bro, let me copy some of these poses. So let's see. Okay, get my sample pose ready. Let's see. Firm, what other books do you have pending other than those?
To Alex Ross? That's
yeah,
it
Alex Ross
actually.
stuff.
But I'm planning on sending in some more soon. I have a goal this year of getting the whole entire Hush storyline in all 9/8.
Uh-huh.
So, because that's my favorite, one of my favorite storylines and my favorite Batman look. So,
Is that, can you hand to me real quick?
Yeah. Save me from
I
this.
forgot to show this off earlier. So this is the stomach thing that I was talking about earlier. So if you undo her belt, she's actually got like the gears from the mod shop in the show.
Oh yeah.
do they move?
No,
Do any
it's
of them
just
move?
no. They're just they're molded in there. Well, I thought that was a little extra detail they didn't have to put in, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. So first pose. I'll do a few because I'm just copying off someone else's poses. So first pose, you got him landing on a rooftop and then thwipping somebody like that. And it has a toe bend, so it actually can get that real nice crouching pose. And the head goes up pretty far back. Let's see. Let's do another pose. We'll do fists. This figure does feel really good, though, honestly. I don't think it feels $35 good, but it's not bad.
Jesus, $35?
It's expensive. It's
Oh
no
my
retro
gosh.
symbiote Spidey. And to be honest, like I feel like I've been kind of spoiled lately because I just got the what was it? The Amazing Spider-Man 15 first appearance. That one was crazy good. So I feel like it's gonna take a lot to impress me. Let's see. Here's one more pose. Grabbing a web, flipping another web.
Oh, nice.
It's a nice figure.
What Spider-Man figure do you think, out of all the ones that you've owned, which one do you think has been the best?
Realistically, I really genuinely think the retro symbiote is the best, but I feel like that's a boring choice because I've said that like 10 times.
Well, let's break it down by scale. 112 and 16.
I don't know that I have that much experience with the 1/6. But this figure here articulates like a fucking dream. The Amazing Spider-Man 15
Nice.
comes with the web pit things. Comes with a bunch of hands. Comes with some web effects.
And
I think the only thing it's
Marvel Legends?
missing, Marvel Legends, yeah. If you're talking best 1/12 scale, then the symbiote Mafex is the best one that I've handled. But that's also like a $130 figure.
Have you ever thought about getting the McFarlane style Mafex Spider-Man?
This is a good one too. Yeah, the symbiote has the McFarlane eyes. But you're talking about the red suit, right?
Yeah, I've heard that that's like the best Spider-Man when it comes to posability.
This one right here though is fucking good. He's not very posable right now with all his web
Oh my
slash
god.
tendrils, but
Did you
I showed
you
it
3D
off
print
earlier.
that, or did it come with it?
No, those are from the Hot Toys. It's from Eternals. He's like a black gooey monster thing. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know what he is.
About to say,
Gore
looks
or
like,
Korg or something like that.
looks like my sleep paralysis demon.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, this is an okay figure. I may have to email Hasbro about the. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like they missed a layer of paint because all the paint on the chest is super stark white, and then you get to the hands and it's like. I'll see if I can zoom in enough that you could see it. Let's see. No, they're just so white. It's kind of hard to see.
Just retouch it. You act like you don't know how to do that.
Bro, for $35 fucking dollars, I'm not retouching shit.
I mean,
That's
you're
very
not
true.
wrong.
The new
Very
portrait is
true.
fantastic, though. That portrait might be worth the price of admission. Anyways, we got CW tomorrow. The movie of the week is Howl's Moving Castle. We got to push that
right.
from last week to this week. Don't know if Dean's going to be on tomorrow. We'll pray for his recovery, all that stuff.
R.I.P.
He's not dead.
But
Fern,
he's resting in peace.
You may be on next week for more comics, or what's
Maybe. If well, it depends when Danny's books come in, and hopefully he doesn't double book.
He doesn't double book. That's the thing. Anyways, well, I love everyone that's watching. Hope that everyone has a good evening. I gotta clean up. I've been opening all these figures. I've been throwing my shit away. Hope everyone has a good evening. Thank you for tuning in. Remember the bonus codes, Fennec, and the second bonus code is what is Fernan Dizzle. You let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed Fennec and Fern's comics and my Spider-Man. And Fern, let me know about that book. Love you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll catch you on the next episode. Jumbo babies.